Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video where I'm actually getting ready to go on an overseas trip, and I never thought that day would come because I never get to go anywhere. Last time I traveled overseas is pretty much exactly 2 years ago, and even in my normal life I'm not really leaving my city even, because everything I need is here and my whole family is here, and I'm a mother of 7 kids, so I'm stuck at home besides working, of course. So yeah, it has been 2 years since I've left the country, and now I'm so excited to tell you that I am going to surprise my mom for her 80th birthday, and all of my siblings are going to be there. Some of them I have not seen like for 10 years or something, so this is going to be so amazing. And for the longest time it looked like I cannot go, but now I can, and I'm going to take my baby son, the 3-year-old Tekoa. I'm going to take him along, and yeah, so in the beginning of December I'm going to go on that trip, and it's just going to be a couple of days. It's going to be traveling on Monday and coming back on Friday, so it's not really a long time, but still I want to of course look nice, and I know that I'm always going to be a little bit extra, so I thought it would just be a nice thing to show you what I'm going to take for my trip, for makeup wise. There's also, most probably, if you're interested, let me know in the comment section down below if you would be interested in seeing a styling edition where I'm actually telling you which kinds of outfits I'm going to take along. But let me know, okay? Because I can do that too. Anyway, so maybe let's just go into it, okay? Let's maybe start with the obvious things, because that is foundation and concealer and things like this. So foundation, I always use the Superstay foundation from Maybelline in the shade Sand. That is my perfect match, what I always use, and I've used this for, I don't know, a year straight, not trying anything new anywhere, because I have no reason. This works perfectly for me. It looks so nice on me, so that is what I'm taking. And also the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser. Instant Age Eraser. Yeah, can you tell that I'm happy? Sorry. Alright, so that is the multi-use concealer that I'm using, which is actually pretty nice, Is there a shade? Ivory. It's the lightest one. It's ivory, and this is what I'm using. Of course, I'm also going to take my color correcting equipment with me, which are these. And if you have maybe not seen my foundation and color correcting video, go and check that out if you're interested in stuff like this, where I'm going in depth into my whole face routine, how I'm doing it every single day. So there is a purple, there is a lavender, a light lavender, there is a green, and there's an orange. This is what I use to get rid of my melasma and, all kinds of other sleep deprivation and things like this. So yeah, so that's what I'm taking. And then, because I don't want to take a big like setting powder or something like this, and as you probably know, I don't really use that much setting powder anyway, I'm going to take this tiny little tub here from Dermablend, and I actually got that from one of my subscribers. She sent me a package with all kinds of different things, and that was one of the items, and it says here loose setting powder, and it's just for the 4 days or something that I have to do makeup. Let's see, on Monday I'm still going to do it here, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so I have 4 days of doing makeup in Germany. Go figure. All right, so this is from Dermablend loose setting powder. I guess this is like trial, how do you say that, a sample size, which works perfectly for me, because why should I take a big tub that I really don't need? So that is what I'm taking. And also for my face, that was in the same package from my subscriber. This is from e.l.f. a poreless putty primer. This is how it says. I still don't know what is putty. It sort of sounds like something indecent. I have no idea. This is one of the words that I have not learned in English yet. This is how it looks. It's skin colored, and it actually it feels super soft and nice and smooth. So, and this is really the amount that I'm gonna just need for those 4 days. So that is perfect. As if my subscriber would have known that I have to go. I have to travel, yay. All right, what else are we doing? For eyeshadow primer, I'm going to take the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced, which looks like this. As of right now, I have not tried it out because I'm still using up my eyeshadow primer from Kiko Milano, which looks like this. You see it's super, super empty already, but I'm squeezing out the last drops. This is the one in neutral. They also have a shiny one, but that is obviously not my piece of cake. So this is what I'm still using up while I'm here. So I'm going to take this along and I'm going to do makeup with that. All right, eyebrows. I'm so low maintenance actually when it comes to eyebrows, because my eyebrow products are like very, very almost dollar store makeup products, seriously, and I don't think one sees it, you know. Let me know if one sees it. Anyway, so my two eyebrow palettes that I'm using are from SkinGuard, which is a local brand, which really doesn't help you if you're not from Israel. So, but anyway, I'm just going to show you. There is one that is a little bit darker, and I'm already hitting pan here, as you can see, because I really, really like it and it works for me. So the other one is a little bit lighter because I like to do ombre brows. It does not maybe come across wow, so much that I'm doing it, but I'm sort of shearing out towards the top. I'm using the lighter shades to just shear it out, so it's not just one harsh line. Just like in the end of the brows, I like it that it's more defined, so there I'm just using the darker shades, but in the front I'm sort of shearing it out with the lighter shades. And I'm also going to take a eyebrow pencil, which is also very well used already. You gotta excuse my, I don't know, I'm stumbling over my tongue from all the excitement. All right, so this is from Pupa Milano, and this is the shade 001. It's like a taupe, I don't know if one sees that even. It's like a taupe, grayish kind of a shade, and on the other side it has a brush. So usually I draw on my brows before I then go in with the brow powders. That just really, really helps me. And then I also have a mascara for my brows, which is the Maybelline Brow Drama Medium in medium brown. This is how it looks. Very, very affordable, and it just works for me. Like for the brows, I really do not need anything else, you know, really not. So let's just clean this up because I'm creating a huge disaster zone here. Okay, then maybe should we move to the eyes already? Maybe mascara. Let's do that. So this is the Voluminous Million Lashes mascara from L'Oreal. This is the waterproof version. Because of wearing very long lashes, I always have to have waterproof, also because I just have to. So that is that. And then also for tight lining, I need a waterproof eyeliner pencil, which is the one from, I featured this one so many times, that's why I'm just like, I feel like I don't even need to say it anymore. But anyway, so this is from Essence. It's also very, very affordable. It's a long-lasting eye pencil in Black Fever, which looks like this. It's always in my description box because every single day I'm using it to tight line my upper waterline. And sometimes if I feel like I want to have a dark waterline on the lower waterline, then I use that too. But for all the other days, I'm actually taking 4 other pencils, just so I have the options. So there are 3 from Il Maquillage. One is a green. I'm just going to show you this side because this is where you see the green. It's called, I think, lime. Is it lime? Yeah, it's called Lime. It's a lime green. And then there is this ice blue, I think it's called. This must be so boring for you. Anyway, you gotta bear with me because that's like, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this is ice blue, and then I also have a brown one. And I also want to take this one from Essence, which is from the line Adventure Awaits, which I think was the summer release of 2018 all over the world, except in my country, because in my country it was the summer release of 2019. So this is a very, very nice bronzy, I don't know, does that come across? Let's see. Do you see this? I don't know, maybe you can see it, that this is a very nice light bronzy. It's very nice light bronzy shade. Okay, so that is that. Maybe lips are next. I'm going to take 2 lipsticks. So actually one of them I'm wearing today, which is this one. This is from Beauty Care, which is also a nice local, well, nice, I don't know, but a local and affordable brand, which which looks like this. It's sort of, for me, this is My Lips but better. Which I really, really like. And it's very moisturizing. It's very nice. It doesn't bleed. So, and it was like $3, you know. This is like really seriously. And I also want to take, and this is one, if you ever like check in my description box, this is there so many times. This is from SkinGuard, which is again the brand that I also buy my eyebrow products from. This is this one, which is just such a nice, like a corally, I don't know, a corally, what is it? Peachy kind of a lipstick. I love this one on its own, and also when I do ombre lips with like a darker lip liner around it. So these two I'm taking for sure. I think that's all I'm taking. I don't think I need anything else. And I'm going to take 3 lip liners that are also from Beauty Care, which is the same brand that was the first lipstick, the darker one, this one here. So one of them is going to be, I'm just going to show you all of them together. So this one here is of course a little bit more of a reddish tone, but not like a super bright red. Then this one is a little bit more going towards the orangey side. And this one is a dusty purple. So I think with all of those and then mixing it into the lipsticks, I can create like at least 10 colors with the 2 lipsticks, you know? So that is that. And apparently that is very important to me. Okay, next thing is, yeah, we're going back to the face, which is going to be, of course, contour and things like this. So a long time ago, maybe, I don't know, I can't even remember how long ago, I created this little palette from MAC for myself. I'm not actually so excited about using this. It's just for traveling. This is going to be super practical to have choices of 3 different blushes and then a contour shade. I'm not so thrilled about the quality even, you know. The blushes are pretty much okay. The contour shade is not that good, honestly. On my, like in my normal routine, I'm not using that at all. I'm using this one here, which is called Say My Name from Il Maquillage, which is really, really nice. And this is going to take me years to finish this one, and I'm using it already for the longest time. So anyway, these here really, really tend to go hard pan, and that's why I'm putting them into my travel kit, because I know I can use them and it's not going to be the end of the world and I'm still going to look nice. But, you know, I can pack everything already and I don't need to then on the morning of my trip, after putting on my makeup, still have to, you know, pick out stuff from my collection. So this is all going to be then already in my traveling kit. Okay, so yeah, so this is just a taupe matte, which is a contour shade that's, you know, supposed to be a taupe matte. This is a blush that is called Style. This is the one that is called Dolly Mix, and this one is called Peach Twist. So that is that. Then for highlighter, I was thinking, should I go for small? Should I go for big? Should I go for 1 shade or more? And then I thought, okay, so I'm gonna take this palette, and again, I have shown you this one. It's not the only one I have, but I love this one because my husband gave it to me when I reached 20 subscribers. That was my gift for this huge, huge milestone, which it was, because, you know, for like 5 weeks I was stuck at 18 subscribers, and I thought I would never reach 20. So I got this one. This is a holographic highlighter palette from Jade Cosmetics, and I really, really like that, more for the sentimental value than anything else, but still the shadows in here are really, really nice. This is a very traditional gold. This is a white with a purple undertone, which I'm actually wearing today. This is also just a really, really nice rose gold, and this is a gold also with a purple undertone. So this is, it's a very, very nice palette, and I'm using it a lot. So I was thinking, but is this, like, can I justify to take a big palette like this for just 4 days? And I thought, you know what, don't you have a smaller palette somewhere lying around? And I actually do. And I was thinking maybe then to use, this one is so dirty, this one from Sleek. Why do they do packaging like this? Like, who needs the fingerprints on this? It just makes no sense to me. Anyway, this one, but honestly, all of those shades in all of the highlighters on my skin, all the sleek highlighters look the same on me. You know, here you have like a pinkish kind, here you have a peachy kind. This is also more pink, this is more gold. Everything looks the same on my skin, and I really don't know. And plus, this packaging is pretty heavy, so the weight does not make much difference, even though this is much bigger. So this is gonna come with me, definitely. And this is going to stay here. Okay, before we go into the eyeshadows, I think I'm just going to mention the lashes that I'm going to take. These are also from SkinGuard, which is the brand that I've now mentioned a couple of times, a local, pretty affordable brand here. And they have pretty good lashes. This is not like high-end Lily lashes kind of a thing, but they also, you know, they retail for like $3, you know, but I'm using them all the time. And also what I'm wearing today is exactly this here. This is the SkinGuard Fabulash in the style 19. I love them. You know, those flared out lashes, it's just my kind of a thing. And then I'm going to take one other style, which is the style 21, which is a little bit more natural, but long, you know, natural but better. Okay, so these are the lashes that I'm gonna take, and now let's go to the eyeshadows. So that was really the biggest question and the most exciting question for me. What am I gonna take? If I would be going according to what I feel like I instinctively want to do, is I would take Norina 1, Norina 2 and Norina 3 from AVH. Definitely. But listen, those palettes are heavy, you know, compared to other palettes. And then do I need, let's see, there are 25 shades in each palette, so that would be 75 shades for 4 days. Like, really, I can see everybody unsubscribing for, like, this woman is crazy. I'm not gonna want to be part of her channel anymore. So what I was thinking, what am I gonna do? I want good quality. I want probably to also have some classic glam going on, to have some brown options, some, you know, gold, some bronze, but also color. So I actually immediately thought of Juvia's Place, because also the palettes are more lightweight and more low maintenance, and the shadows are just super beautiful and have very good quality. So I'm going to take along the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place, because here I also can do just really nice rosy looks, you know. I don't know what I'm thinking, how many looks I'm gonna do per day, but most probably I'm gonna also do makeup looks on family members. So I just want to have my options open, you know. So anyway, here, this is what I'm gonna take, and I'm going to combine it also with the Mini Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place, because here I have this whole section of very neutral looks that I can, of course, also combine with the light shades of the other palette. Now, am I going to be able to hold this up together? You know? You see what I mean? This is what I mean. Okay, so I cannot pack those yet because I yet have to film. Just want to say that I still have to film first impressions with those palettes, because I have this thing going that right now I just have the hardest time to film makeup looks, but I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over it. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, overall I'm in a very happy place now that I know that I get to actually have a break, you know, and be together with my family, with my mom, with my siblings. And actually it's just gonna be my mom and my siblings, because that was my mom's only wish for her 80th birthday, that all of the siblings are going to be there, you know, all of her kids. And I'm just so grateful also for my husband, who is going to stay here with 6 kids, because I'm just taking one with me, the youngest. And that is amazing, because he's working full time and it's school time for the kids, and it's super high maintenance to have that amount of children. As you can imagine. So anyway, that's why also my trip is that short. Of course, I would love to stay like for 2-3 weeks if I could, because I could really use a vacation too. But yeah, I don't think mommies ever have a real vacation. So that just comes with the territory. Besides that, I think that is pretty much it. Or no, I forgot the bronzer. Sorry, because that is not part of the face palette that you saw before. So this looks super messy. This is also from MAC. It's the shadow, the shade Golden Rinse. I have used that a lot, obviously. I'm not too crazy about that either. Again, I'm not such a huge fan of MAC anymore. I don't know, there are just so many other brands that I feel are so much better, and the only reason why I'm taking this is, again, like with the face palette here, that I just want to already have it packed and not use anything for my trip that I'm using here in my studio on a daily basis. So that is the only reason why I'm taking those things, not because I'm liking them that much, you know, even though today I'm wearing all of this because, you know, I was making my decision of if I want to take it or not this morning while I was doing my makeup. Oh, by the way, makeup. So this is a look that I created with the Norina 2, this one. Let me just tell you quickly about it. I used this shade here and these two shades like for the crease and outwards, and then a little bit of the dark blue in the outer corner, and this very, very nice green, lime green shimmer in the inner corner, and then these two shades here on the lid. I really liked it. I do feel that the placement is a little bit strange probably because it has the dark blue here in the middle. I'm not 100% sure if I like it. You let me know what you think. You can be honest. It's okay. Because you know what? Usually the more traditional thing would be the other way around, I think, because you usually have the lighter shade in the middle and then flaring it out into the darker shade. But then again, if you never do anything different, like where is the fun in this, right? Where, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, so that is that. And please let me know, just to remind you, let me know if you want to see a styling edition of this. You know, I'm going on a trip and I'm taking, I can do that if you're interested. If not, then, you know, then just tell me or don't tell me. All right. So yeah, and then I'm just so super happy. I don't know when you're gonna see this. This is probably gonna be very, very close to the trip, to my actual trip when I'm going. So yeah, I don't know yet what I'm going to do actually in the week when I'm not going to be here, if I'm going to be able to pre-film and then just release them from overseas or something like this. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like if you don't hear from me for a week, then you know that I'm enjoying myself, which is good, right? So anyway, this is it, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel. And besides that, I'm going to see you here for my next video, which is going to be, I guess, super soon. Yeah. And up until then, go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.